Hey guys, it's been a minute or two since I've been here, but we just got back from Harmony, North Carolina, the Mountain Readiness Expo. What an amazing setup those guys had. Robert Tomes and his wife put it together, first time ever this year, and it was phenomenal. So look, if you're a vendor, if you're an author, if you're a prepper, if you're into bushcraft, survivalism, next year check this show out. You will not be disappointed. But before I get started, let's thank Tradecraft Daytona. They do some tactical training down in Daytona Beach, Florida, but those guys will travel anywhere. So give them a call. I'll put a link down in the description, and let's give them a shout out if you would. Just a little bit of news here on the home front. Right now we've got some really cool stuff coming out with training. It's going to be some online stuff, maybe some subscription based thing. I really haven't decided yet, but ultimately what's going to probably happen is we're going to do a subscription based thing, which at the end of the year we'll pick 2 dates, and then you'll move away from the online portion and come train with us out here in Daytona Beach. So not 100% set in stone yet, but I think we're heading in that direction. So pretty cool stuff there. While you're waiting for book 3 though, there's some authors that had some stuff coming out on the post-apocalyptic front. Got Millie Cooper came out with a new series. Book 1 I think is called Bitter Mayhem. She's a really great author. Check her out. You'll definitely enjoy her stuff. If you like 3 Days to Eden and Eden Under Threat, you'll like her stuff. Angry American, Charlie's Requiem is coming out June 6th, I think. So, well, I mean, what do you say about that guy? You know how awesome he is. SM Little has a series called Slow Collapse. Check him out. I'll link it. Let's see, Daniel Monroe. His Facebook page is kind of there. He labels himself as the chef who writes. So check him out. His book series is called Diseased Intentions. So, check him out. Another guy, John Sauer, has a Divided Man book series 1 and 2. So see what he has to offer. Nicholas Accord, In the Course of Human Events is the title of his book. Look him up. And these are all available on Amazon. If they're even Kindle Unlimited, you have a subscription to that, flip through some pages, see if you like it. You don't know, one of these guys might be the next Angry American, Franklin Horton, or Boyd Craven. I don't know. This next guy, Steve, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. Steve Feldveld. I sound like Joe Biden right now. I'm gonna stop. His book's called Survivors of the Fall. Look him up. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy his stuff. Steve, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I feel your pain. When I was at Mountain Readiness, you know, typically at the end of the event, we're all sitting around the campfire. I just sit in my chair and I just listen to what everyone has to say. I listen to all the war stories, but I'm more of a listener, not so much a talker. There was a young kid, though, who was talking and really garnered my attention. It got me out of my seat, and I wanted to hear what he was saying. And that was Mike from Forward Observer. A younger kid, but man, his head is screwed on straight. So I'm going to put a link to his stuff down below, too, so you can check him out. This guy's got an intel page, and from what I understand, and just from listening to him, he's very articulate, very smart kid. So look him up, give him some love if you would. What is today? Today's not Tuesday, so it can't really be Tinfoil Tuesday. We'll say it's Thursday. Tinfoil Thursday doesn't sound right, but anyway, here's my conspiracy theory for the week. And it's not my theory. Somebody else came up with it, but as I was listening to him, I was like, that really makes sense. And he was talking about hyperinflation and how America is starting to get into hyperinflation and starting to put the puzzle pieces together. And what this guy was saying is, look, it's not the first time hyperinflation has hit a country for the sole purpose of rebuilding its currency. Venezuela 2018. Their currency hyperinflated until finally they just dumped it and came out with a new currency. So his theory, with the tinfoil hat wrapped on as tight as he could, was, could this be happening in America right now for the digital currency? Could our government be hyperinflating our currency so much for the sole purpose of knocking it down and starting a digital currency route before China does, because China's going to do it. There's no doubt in my mind. China's going to do it. They're moving in that direction. Does our government want to do it before them, and now are they hyperinflating our currency on purpose? I don't know. You tell me. It happened before. Venezuela did it 2018. Could happen again. There's precedents. We'll see. Thanks guys. I know it's really brief. I want to do another video on mountain readiness by itself. It was awesome. I'm going to go ahead, and I've got a few pictures. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle them through toward the end of the video. So subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you.